You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spell caster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality, into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of it.
Hi, welcome to Clash Crits. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society.
Clang, clang, clang. Beep, bop, 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 bop.
Today we have Chappie.
Rosie is real. Rosies are fake. In a land of tricks, spell speak wouldn't take. On our way to the shadows, we dare to march to find an old lady, wrinkled and old, who very well might be missing her cerebral lobe. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
There's a possibility that she's part of her brain's missing.
Maybe. Or it's damaged.
Yeah, I mean, if you are going crazy, all that stuff, yeah.
Hey, you know, it's be wild if her brain damage. We really have like more than sister wives.
That's something. Okay, next we have is Sokuma.
Yeah, I'm still on this rap shit. Cleats got me on. He's been showing me all these YouTube videos. Apparently Drake's dissing everybody because everybody's coming at him. I don't know what to do. I'm getting excited. So one of my favorite songs that I've heard was a download. I guess, I don't know when it came out, but I heard it out here. Is from Glorilla. Shout out Glorilla. Stomp out a pussy with some wing toes.
Yeah, Rose.
Fuck consortium bitches and pay the bail, ho.
Yeah, Rose.
Fire is lit. Come get this hell, ho.
Yeah, Rose.
No competition. Spell speak is stale, ho.
Yeah, Rose.
Deliver this blade just like the mail, ho.
Yeah, Rose.
They getting gold, but I can't tell, ho.
Yeah, Rose.
It's Big Rose. Yeah, I'm the man, ho.
Yeah, Rose.
Yellow light, bitch. Fuck you.
So what, like John's like Lil John?
No, he's Lil Don.
Yeah.
Got him.
Okay.
Lil Juan Don and the Yin Yang twins.
It's the Yin Yang familiars.
Did you just like give up and just say twins?
Twin. Where have you been?
I hate both of you.
Okay. Last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
What's good, everybody? It's the newest, truest, raging paladintis of the group. And my Don fact today is, after Jasmine let Don work on her teeth for the first time, he took out a cavity and he bronzed it and kept it for himself as a keepsake.
But it's not rotten, right?
So you just carry rotten ass teeth with you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
me and Osakuma were debating with Drop a Crit earlier today because he was asking about like this fact and asking like, is it weird or not? Like, is it something he can do?
It wasn't more.
If it's something that you can
Yeah.
like cannily say that you hold on to. Yeah, you're right. But I said it's fine. It just makes you look more like a serial killer. And then Osakuma was like, so you just carry around a rotten ass tooth everywhere? And then Drop a Crit said it's not rotted. And then me and Osakuma looked at each other and we're like, what do you mean it's not rotted?
It ain't rotted because I don't want it to be.
He's like, it's not rotted
Okay.
because it's covered in bronze. I'm like, it's still rotted.
I understand it's still rotted, but damn it, ain't rotted because I want it to be rotted because it's fucking sentimental. Look past it and walk on.
No,
look past it and walk on.
Drop it. When I asked you if you take a rotten apple and you dip it in metal, what is it afterwards?
And I said you got me. I just wanted to be sentimental. Take it and fucking move on.
I'm a fat man sitting in a chair. If you put a blanket over me, I'm still a fat man sitting in a chair. It has not changed.
You said I'm a fat bitch sitting in a chair. You throw a blanket over me, I'm still a fat bitch sitting in a chair.
I'm surrounded by morons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you better shut your ass up.
Save me. Help.
Okay. That being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Yeah, so I'm sick of hearing about Don sucking on this rotted
I
ass
don't
bronze
suck
tooth.
on no goddamn right ass too. You just mad you ain't nice Italian like goddamn chef.
You said sometimes I'll be playing basketball and shit, and I don't want to dangle it around, so I take it off my necklace and I put that piece in my mouth. And I
Like
just be
Steph Curry
Yeah.
with the mouthpiece. Why you be doing that, Don?
because it gives
He
me-
said sometimes he FaceTime his wife and we could be like, look, it's like we kissing.
That would be wild. That would be crazy.
That's why I use. You know, it don't really be her answering. It be Gavin Tech. It be like I'm overdoing this for you, Don.
You know what?
That just gave me a headache.
You know what? You know what makes it worse? The fact that if that was something Don actually did, Jasmine would be the worst person for choosing to stay with you.
Oh man.
After seeing something like that, if she didn't leave you immediately, she's the fucked up one.
No,
And
I'm
Don
like-
is the one that would think that shit's just cute and innocent.
No,
Like,
it's like I'm great or evil, and she has to stay with me to keep me like subdued for nobody else have to experience my.
nah,
Nah,
hell
fuck that.
Oh, no.
Hell no.
Leave that
Listen
is
to
somebody
say-
else's problem.
Nah, fuck that.
She like, I'll just see your ass in jail when I have to arrest you.
You need to stop doing cleat shit.
What happens if that tooth ever got like a little pinhole leak in it and you just get like a mouthful of miasma?
My asthma? What is it, a fucking crypts? That hasn't been opened in fucking thousands and thousands of years?
it though? It's a dead piece of somebody sitting in a
One,
contained space.
okay. First and foremost, Don keeps it in his wallet. He does not put the tooth in his fucking
That's
mouth.
not what Oso Kuma said,
Because
bitch.
so Kuma
It's correct.
liar.
He comes correct.
Correct.
Yup.
Okay,
I think leaving it in your wallet is still weird.
okay, it'd be weird. I ain't
Wait,
never said it wasn't weird.
But like, no, I know, but like what I mean is like, where would it be in the wallet? Just in the regular pockets of the wallet?
That's a lumpy ass thing
That's
to just
a-
put in your
Yeah.
wallet.
Yeah, in the regular ass pocket of the wallet.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why don't you just say you had a coin purse?
Yeah.
Or a
He a
satchel.
grown ass man. He got a wallet.
Oso Kuma got a coin
Yeah,
purse.
I got a coin
He ain't a
purse.
grown ass man. He childish as fuck.
I got a coin purse.
Key example. He's childish as fuck.
You're right.
You ain't got shit doing nothing. And listen, you out here carrying rotted tooth. I don't want to hear nothing about me.
Oh, Dexter.
I ain't out here with a fucking pocket of rotted tooth.
See.
Yeah,
No,
you're
you
right.
pull them teeth out, you be shaking them like they dice and shit. You say, hey, who trying to play? Nah.
I'm nah.
They all snake eyes.
I'm nah.
Okay. Well,
If I roll 2 molars in the canine, I'm on fire, baby.
Stop. No, you did not. Y'all have back alley teeth games with the teeth you be pulling out these fucking what?
This man can't even find words.
Because
Broken.
Because-
Shattered, even.
the way that this whole thing is set up makes you and me seem like we're the weirds. Like
I'm
like,
not weird. You are the weird.
No, it makes Cleet and Cleet and Rosie seem like they're the weirds, but they're not. They're not though.
Cletus is not weird.
The weird one is Don. Don's weird in the old world and in this world and in the Feywild. Just weird ass motherfucker. It's weird as hell.
Why you sound so upset?
You weird as hell.
You sound real hurt.
You weird as hell.
You sound real hurt.
so
No comment.
You I can't deal with your ass.
well, you got at least a whole campaign. You got to still just stick with him. So I'm gonna get into this recap, okay?
Can I see it?
Last session, the Traffic Society got back to Alcestep and rested for the night. Though they found out that a movement called the Traffic Society had started. Afterwards, the team finally met with Spellspeak and they agreed to work together. Spellspeak gave them a map, some tools, and some advice to traverse through the Feywild and to the Shadowfell. After the team went through, they immediately experienced the Feywild with moving trees and bridges. They were met by some elf-like creatures who became immediately hostile. During the combat, they seemed to have known who Rosie was, as 2 of them were defeated and then 1 escaped. The team, in confusion, decided to continue their trek to their designated spots, but upon getting lost in the woods, they happened to come across a very old and very faded picture of a wanted poster that had a picture of Rosie with elf ears.
I gasp in Elvish.
Now we are all caught up.
Cool.
So, you guys are looking at this very faded poster. It's worn, some parts are scratched off and everything like that. Like, it shows like wanted and it shows the picture, but any kind of like text and everything like that is super faded.
What's that paper say, Cleet? What are you looking at?
Here, let me take it off and bring it down so you can see it.
I mean, let me
take it off and
It's
put it
pretty
down.
faded, so
Hey, Clee,
What?
does that guy in that poster look like somebody?
Yeah, I can't quite put my ears on it.
Barry, is this one of those magic papers where it's like it's a paper but it's a mirror?
No.
So that
Look,
looks.
tell me if you can see your face. I can see my face in this paper for some reason.
I could see your face in this paper too.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, no.
Does it say what he's wanted for?
The text is too worn out. I can't tell.
It's like one of them funhouse mirrors. My ears are fucked.
And if I'm gonna guess, the text is probably in Elven or Sylvan. Anyways, if I were to guess.
Yeah.
I can read Sylvan.
I can read Elvish.
Together, we create one elf.
Yeah,
Rosie, this guy looks like you.
no, yeah, it looks like me in like a funhouse mirror, except for all the funhouse stuff is where my ears are.
I think it's just you, but an elf.
Rosie, you can have another doppelganger. Like it's two Dons. You can be two Rosies.
No. See, that was a mistake.
There's two Rosies?
I don't think so.
What you mean two Dons is not a mistake? It sounds like perfection to me.
There's definitely two Dons. I seen Tim.
Yeah,
Thank
I know,
you.
but that was a mistake.
It's two Rosies. There's a Rosie in that picture, but he has pointy
Somebody
ears.
fucked up. They didn't know that they made one and they made another one. That's too much.
This guy looks just like you, both little pointy.
So the way the picture does look, it looks like a spitting image of Rosie. He does look. He doesn't have as many wrinkles as Rosie does.
He looks a bit younger.
He looks a bit. He looks younger, but he has like salt and pepper in the hair instead of it being all white.
Oh, this guy looks like he has a skincare
Because yours is all white,
regimen.
right?
It's
It's like more salt than pepper.
yeah, it's more salt than pepper.
Yes, it would be the reverse.
You sure, Rosie? Like, besides like the age thing playing a big part of your looks, you guys look pretty similar.
Like, y'all
So
could-
is this gonna get me in trouble? This fake Rosie did some fucked up shit, and that's why those guys are trying to kill us?
It's a pretty good assumption. I don't think I'd have ever came up with that.
How the fuck is your Don the good guy and you're the bad guy? And it's opposite for us, where we're the good guys and that Rosie is the bad guy.
So, is there a clean cleat? Is there like a cleat that's a priest?
Listen, they can't make two cleats.
Why?
Because
There's
that
two
would-
Rosies and two
Wait,
Dons.
does it a second Don?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you missed that.
So back when you were doing
yeah.
your divine
Sleep.
okay, when you got caught and captured,
Okay.
I ran into Don, a guy that looks just like me named Don Lewis. He works for the custodian guard as a
You see him put his like finger like, oh my god, you guys look just alike.
Yeah, we fought him in a thing, and then he kind of became friends with us, and we were with him and like this
House-
guy named Grunk and all this
From
stuff.
House Lewis. Yeah.
yeah.
You see the eye that he has like this like open expression of just kind of like, this is the first time where you actually see like of all the crazy stuff that you see with Barrett, he's been like, damn, that's fucked up, blah blah blah. But he has like an eye opener, like that's crazy.
Like I'm.
Yeah, so
Did you know him?
I knew him a little bit.
Great guy.
Yeah, he was always really nice.
Bad guard. Not a good
oh
guard.
shit,
What?
idea.
What?
Which
Where?
one of you two guys know how to use goggle?
Who?
Gargle?
Goggle.
Google?
Yeah, that thing. When you look things up on the intranet,
Okay, what do you need to know?
see if we have service, and then see if you can look up whatever his first name is, Barrett.
Blake Barrett? Here, let me see if I can connect. Pull my wiped BlackBerry out and
You have absolutely no service.
I have absolutely no service at all, Rosie.
Oh, okay.
Can you believe that? It's like we're in an alternate plane.
I mean, service
The
has been,
fuck you think we're gonna get a Google in here?
I don't
Cle-
know. Service
Cle-
has been working in and
Easy,
out this entire
easy.
thing.
He's old, you know.
He's wanted.
I was just on the phone with a fake
Twice
radio
in
station.
two
It was-
planes. You're wanted in two
Okay,
planes.
look, listen. I was just thinking if we
Three,
have
technically.
if we have copies of us here,
Yeah.
maybe it's because we're not from this world. So maybe there's a copy of Barrett in our world with the same name.
Are you like trying to replace me?
No, I'm just saying maybe that each world has a version of a specific person. As interesting as this is, we're pretty busy, so let's try to avoid this whole thing and just keep following the map, Cleet.
I feel like walking with America's Most Wanted or Feywild's Most Wanted is definitely going to be a problem.
You want me to put on? I don't have nothing to put on.
Well,
Like,
here, put this leaf on your face.
I have this mask.
You could cosplay as one of the things.
I'm not putting on a leaf because that could be a creature that's gonna eat my face.
Damn,
I just don't know.
fair enough.
Yeah, so let's just keep going. If they see me, I'll just be like, I'm not Rosie. I just look like that guy. I'm Robbie De Niro, and I'll just show them my ID.
You don't have an ID.
Fuck, I don't have my ID with me.
And then you forget
The ID you would have would be your Earth one, which would say Carmine Rosalino.
AKA Rosie
Oh yeah,
the
because what you
Flipper.
call it doesn't have actual don't have a picture either.
No, I have an actual ID from here. Remember?
No, you guys got registered, but you don't have ID.
Yeah,
Oh, we didn't
'cause-
print IDs.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like,
You have an identity to the consortium, but you don't have an actual identification card.
We got to get those printed. We got to go get those printed.
Well, by the way that this map looks like, it looks
It
like
still wouldn't even look like you.
I know. I look like Robert De Niro.
So, since you got lost initially, you don't really know where you are on the map. So, especially because you guys are in a indeterminate spot, in a forest at the moment.
What if we go
now
back?
to attempts to get you on the right track, unless you have a way to let you know what east, north, west, and south is, unless you have some kind of internal way, magically and/or ability-wise. I'm going to need a insight check from us, insight or survival check from one of you initially to try to see if you can determine which way is which.
19.
Okay, you have a pretty good idea of where north, east, west, and south is, and you know that you have to go north at least. You don't know where you exactly are on the map, but you know that you have to go north.
The way the mullet grows is the way the mullet doesn't flow, so that always leads to north. So
What?
we're going this way.
As you guys continue to go,
Yeah.
as you continue to go, the area, the forest that you're in, it's like thick, just deep green forest, right? It ends up, the colors as you're walking ends up getting brighter in like oranges and like yellows with like the leaves and the foliage, almost like you're heading it towards like autumn, it's almost like an autumn feel.
Damn, how long we been walking? The seasons are changing.
Couldn't been that long.
I mean, they did say that time works different here. Maybe. Oh, fuck.
That's pretty cool. Look at that.
We're coming on half a year.
He said time was weird here.
I gotta get ready for Halloween.
We don't have time for Halloween.
As you guys are, you guys see that there's like a clearing a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
As you guys see a little bit ahead, it looks like houses and stuff like that through the clearing. As like you're looking on the map that you have has a lot of like greenery. Now it doesn't seem like there's any kind of like autumn like environments on the map.
There's.
Oh shit.
So like you might be going north, but you might be going north in a whole different section than what that map is representing.
Are we supposed to be running in the houses, Cleet? Look at all those houses.
It says that it's supposed to be green too, so I don't think north is working the way that north works.
You think that somebody down there would help give us directions?
Probably me, not you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
You're a wanted criminal.
Oh, you got those Darien masks still in your bag?
Yes.
I'll just wear one of those.
Fuck, he's probably wanted too.
Well, I mean, I don't have pointy ears, so by seeing my ears, they wouldn't think that I'm him, right? And he's me.
That's true.
I wouldn't think that at
You
all.
and Darian do look kind of alike, and that would be the only thing that would separate you both.
And let's hope that that Rosie and this Rosie don't talk the same.
You should just be quiet.
Yeah.
This might be the best date ever.
Maybe I'll try to use an accent or something. I put the mask on. Yeah, let's just go.
Okay.
So you guys go into the clearing, what looks like to the buildings, what looks to like some form of civilization, right?
Yep.
As you guys go and as you enter through this clearing, you finally like see like through into the sky as it looks like the sky is just this you know, like the what do they call it? Is it the Northern Lights?
Yeah,
That have like that
like the Aurora Borealis.
Yes. It has like that look constantly flowing through it. So it has like that deep dark, almost like nighttime look, but it has a light to it that feels kind of like day.
Wow,
If that makes sense.
Wow, this is pretty.
It is very beautiful looking, yes.
It looks like a giant nerd's rope in the sky.
Yeah, it reminds me of that one kids movie. With the bears.
The Coca-Cola commercial?
No, with the Brother Bear.
Magic Mike?
Brother Bear. What?
Maybe we're thinking about the wrong kind of bears.
Can we take a picture?
With your phones, yeah, sure. There's
Cool.
just no service with it, but it
I
still has the
understand.
same. It still has the same like mechanical uses.
I want to get like all four of us together and like do like the little far away picture.
Like a
type
selfie
shit.
with-
Yeah, selfie
okay.
with Sully on.
All right, what's the percentage of your phone right now?
Last time I checked, it was like at 25.
Okay, I need you to roll me a luck check.
I'm gonna use my lucky on that. That's a 2.
God damn it, you're just so you today. Shame.
I rolled a 1.
As you're pulling out your phone, you see that your phone is completely dead.
That's what I get. I didn't like check my phone for like
Days.
yeah, like 2 cities been toppled since the last time I checked my phone. So dead.
Tooth cities.
Stop. Okay. Anyways,
Cleet, can we use your phone? My phone's dead.
No, you just killed your phone.
Do I see any people outside?
you see people walking around. So the people that are walking around, you see that you see that there are the regular elves that you've seen before, but they have a lot of like, to you guys, it would be more Renaissance style clothing on. As you see what looks like tree people walking around, but not like treants, like people like that are the same size as you guys, but they are very flowery and like made out of wood. A lot of them have a lot of feminine features to them, as well. As you do see, it looks like a group. And it looks like they're grouped together. The elves that you faced before that Barrett called like Eladrin, that have like the foliage connected to like their bodies and everything like that. You see them around here too. That they look like they're like in like those ones are in like their own cliques around the
Oh, Don, look, it's a Ren fair. You think they got those big old turkey legs here?
I hope so, Rosie.
Hey, Clint, you want one of them big old turkey legs that they got at the Ren fairs?
I'm afraid of what it might really be.
Eat turkey.
It's turkey.
Are you sure they look like vegetarians?
Who?
These people.
So
Yeah, no,
what
but
else could it be?
yeah, you could be vegetarian and eat turkey. It just means you like vegetables if you're vegetarian.
No, vegetarian means they don't eat meat, Rosie. They don't eat turkey. But what's wrong
I
with
thought
vegetables?
that was a vegan.
Nothing's wrong with
That's a
vegetables.
I can't confirm or not if Rosie has said vegan or
Not
not
at
on
all.
this podcast.
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna give him shit for it, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and ask somebody where we're at on this map.
Okay, ask them about the big turkey legs too.
I'm gonna come with you, Cleet.
Okay, I'll ask.
Hey Barrett, you ever had a big turkey leg at a Ren fair?
what's a Ren fair?
Ren Fair's life.
It's like how we celebrate the fun little things that you have in like your real life.
What is that supposed to mean?
So like a bunch of people, they get together in like an open lot and then they live in trailers, but the front of they trailers look like a shop or something. And it's like one of them fake bullshit shops that you guys have in your cities. And then like people dress like how you guys dress instead of dressing modern. And then like we play like games and stuff like jousting with what are those big old lances? But it's fake. It's all fake. It's
Why would you fake any of that?
because like sometimes people think what you guys live like is cool. They got like the town full and like the poor people, and it's
You make fun of poor people?
well, I mean, I don't work there. I just go there for the big turkey leg and I leave.
100%. 100% you buy the ticket just for the Turkey League and live.
So Don and
You know damn well that's true.
so Don and Cletus, you guys were going ahead, right?
Yeah.
Inside like the town, essentially.
Yeah.
Way to piss on my band's culture.
Okay, so are you just going up to a
Random person.
Random person. All right. I guess.
A random adult.
So as you start approaching a random person, one of the closest people ends up being one of the wood people. These wood people that you've noticed. As you see, they're posting something almost like on a community board.
Okay.
Trying to split wood, huh?
Hey, wood on wood. Wish I could.
As you see, they're like posting stuff on this community board.
Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
As you see, they stop for a second and turn their heads. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
I have a quick question, and I show them the upside down map. I'm like, hey, where on this map are we? I think we kind of got lost in the woods. But I might be wrong.
Well, we are not anywhere on this map. No.
Oh shit.
Okay.
This map is a path that leads to the Sealy Court.
Okay, that's where we're supposed to be going.
Sealy Court, is it like basketball court, like Spellbound courts, or?
No, the Sealy Court where the Queen.
We're new here. We kind of just got dumped in this plane.
Oh.
But this is the second time this has happened. Funny story. And then I just start telling them the whole story about the cruise ship and how we got dumped off. And then we're like, well, fuck. And then we got
So
dumped
pretty
off.
much that you're rifters, and then you're here now. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, why do you have to go to the Sealy Court?
Because we're supposed to try to find our way into this place called the Shadowfell, I guess.
You see her like her eyes are open, like what?
Yeah, it's all part of some giant like adventure thing that we're
Mission.
doing.
We have to go save a princess in distress. Not like a princess, but like a damsel in distress.
Okay. While you guys have been talking, roll me a perception check.
23 for Don.
16 for Cletus.
So Cletus would kind of notice, but you're the one mainly talking anyways. So Don, while you were there, you do notice another one of like those like wanted pictures, but like they're covered up by other papers. It looks like it's just been there for a very long time.
I try to reach for it to like.
Are you trying to do it sneakily?
You don't really have to.
Nah.
Okay.
I'll just be reaching out for it.
So you pick it up and it looks a lot. It doesn't look as weathered. It does still look worn and like it's been there for a very long time. The writing down underneath is worn out, but it's legible still. However, you speak Elvish, right? And you're the one that speaks Sylvan, correct? It's a language that you don't understand.
Hey, excuse me. I'll look at the dryad.
Yes,
Miss?
I go by either or.
Okay. What's your name?
To you people, my name would be the leaf that follows through into life. But you can call me Petal.
Oh, perfect. That's a good name.
Hi,
Beautiful name.
Hi, Petal. Do you understand this language? And I show her the paper.
Yes, as she goes like, yes, that's Sylvan. As Cletus, you're looking at it, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean? You can't read that?
Yeah, to you, that looks like common.
No.
What? It says?
It says, wanted, dead or alive, Carmi, Elliot, Rosanante.
Oh, who's this guy?
Oh, they were known as like a boogeyman a long, long time ago before I was even born.
Really?
Yes.
Please do tell.
So as you see, like she like looks to like the left and right. So like the courts try to act like they're not, but they are all involved in organized crime in the Feywild.
What?
And
Damn.
Rosa, or Rosie, as a lot of people called them, was one of the hitmen for the Sealy courts for the spring court, but then they jumped to the summer, and then they defected into the Unsealy at one point, and it went against the Sealy, and then apparently Rosie stole from both courts.
What'd he steal?
People say the greatest treasure.
Beanie Babies.
People say like their greatest treasure
What is
of
that?
both courts. No one ever knows.
Oh my
Some
gosh.
people say it's knowledge. Some people say it was an ability. Some people say it was a lover. Then they disappeared, never to be seen again.
Really? That's crazy.
When did all this happen?
Hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
That makes sense, maybe. Question. What the fuck are the courts?
Thank you.
You're talking about all these courts and winters and summers and falls and
Is it like sports?
yeah. What's up with that?
Is he?
So, since you are all rifters, the Feywild is represented in courts. There are the winter, summer, spring, and autumn courts.
Okay.
We are in the autumn court right now.
Is it like this all the time?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
This is lovely.
We are more towards the Unseelie, but this village right here is a line between is a close border between the Unseelie and the Seelie courts.
Oh, okay.
The Seelie courts, where Queen Titania is up in the Seelie. She's kind of like she puts in like quotation marks, the brighter representation.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is the Unseelie, where it's the Queen of Air and Darkness that is more of the more gritty, darker, where your goblins and your bugbears are going to be.
Oh. Okay.
So, which court is Sealy?
Seelie is the Queen Titania,
Yeah.
and then Unseelie is the Queen of Air and Darkness. Unseelie is your autumn and your winter courts mainly, and then the Seelie are your spring and summers. And then like there's a blend in between them, obviously. Like autumn is like the autumn courts can end up blending in with the spring a little bit.
Dang. You're like the most helpful NPC I've ever met.
Ever.
Barrett's like, I feel like someone's talking shit.
I was also asked to see if you guys like had any like legs of meat,
What kind of meat?
turkeys,
Yeah, like turkey legs that you get from like the rent fair.
I guess.
We don't have any kind of thing like that.
See,
no.
I didn't think so. I thought that was blasphemous.
Big things of broccoli.
No.
Okay. Well, I would just like to say thank you so much for helping us out.
Yes. Though I highly suggest not going to the Shadowfell.
Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody's kind of said. But we're looking for our friend that kind of got trapped there.
And she's lost, so we kind of got to find her.
Be careful, please.
Oh, we definitely need to be that. Any idea where I could get like a map of all the courts?
It's more complicated than just having a stagnant map.
Okay.
The one that's mostly unchanged is usually the path to the Seelie and the Unseelie, just because they are the ones that they try to represent themselves as unmoving and unwavering and all that stuff. You can attempt to try finding a guide
Okay.
that's willing to help you.
Hey, Cleet, did you figure it out yet?
Cleet like signs at you a bunch of bullshit and then just says, "Shut up!"
Is that him asking for another drink?
Dude, I don't know.
That's what he was doing in the bar back with Airy. Airy.
A tear comes down Cleet's eye.
Hey, Don, you get the information yet? We gotta hurry up.
Shut up! We'll get back to you. Give us a second.
They got the turkey legs.
No!
I would just like to say thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do you need help hanging up the rest of this stuff?
Oh, no, thank you. I got it.
You sure?
Yes. I would just be wary of trying to go into the Seelie courts and everything like that, especially if you're unwanted. You're not unwanted, are you?
No.
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
Are like your guys is wanted in like the other
As
place
in-
wanted different?
Do they know that you're coming?
I think so.
Okay, well, I would try to figure that out now before you have the court families on you.
Okay. I gotta think about it. Thank you so much again.
Mm-hmm.
Petal or where the green grass
Pedal's fine.
grows.
Thank you, Petal.
in The North
Greatly
Sea.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You guys have a wonderful time, and be careful going back.
Shit's wild. Of course, I should have thought of like the courts being some bullshit mafia stuff.
This is gonna be fucking dumb.
Oh my.
This is about to get wild.
Hey, you know what's really, really fucked up? You being unwanted by everybody in the Feywild.
I don't know that.
You're about to.
So you guys go back. I meet up with Rosie and Barrett.
Yeah.
As like you've just been kind of explaining to Barrett what a Ren Fair is, and he's just finding it like it just sounds like you guys are making fun of people. It sounds very offensive.
But this is the thing, right? So, unless somebody was a rifter from your world over there and wanted to like spread, that information, we thought we made this shit up.
That doesn't make it okay.
So you guys don't have like a city fair or something?
I mean, we do, but
You can start there. You can start like a fair where like you walk around and like they can do like tourists, like everybody's walking around with like Hawaiian shirts and they have cameras and like they didn't rub in the suntan lotion all the way, so they just got like a glob of it on their nose.
You're literally speaking another language to me. As Cletus and Don.
Hey guys, what you guys talking about?
Ren fairs and
He's just kind of
Barrett-
explaining how offensive you are all to everybody
Bear's thinking
else.
about making like a
How?
Bear's thinking about making like a modern day like city fair, like like tourists and stuff.
That's-
Nope,
it-
not thinking about that at all because
Okay.
it sounds utterly offensive.
To who?
To us?
So apparently these tourists.
To rifters?
Yeah, but if you're a tourist, people don't like you. Like that if you went somewhere dressed like that, then you're an asshole.
Hey, Barrett, you want to see something funny?
What?
Look at this. I hand him the poster of Rosie.
Okay, it's the same one that we saw.
But you could read this one.
No, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Only you can read it, Clee. I'm
There's
telling
no
you.
way only I can read this.
It looks like it's Sylvan, like I told you.
You
well,
can speak Sylvan?
You can speak You can what? Like even Barrett's like, wait, you can read this?
yeah, it says, and I just start telling him what the sign said.
Okay, but my name isn't Carmi Rosanante.
It looks like you. They're wanted for crimes against the mob court, which we're going into the heart of. So I'm assuming maybe Spellspeak might be setting your ass up.
I mean, he might be, but I'm round-eared.
So,
I'm not no pointy-eared motherfucker. I'm round-eared.
Clee,
Scissors can solve that.
you're also wanted by the other courts too.
I'm wanted by.
You're like
Everybody.
Okay, let's be clear. Not me. This Carmi guy.
Okay.
Okay, which is stupid. Why? Let's tell you.
So, Bizarro
Call
Rosie.
me.
They said that he stole their greatest treasures of each court.
He stole treasure from court,
The treasures.
like
These-
evidence
No, not like.
against him on the case.
Okay, so not like evidence from. Not like that court, like Kingdom. They call their kingdoms courts. So, he stole the greatest treasure from each kingdom because there are only 2 kingdoms here.
Okay, and where'd he go?
Nobody knows.
Nobody.
But you showed up.
But you said that they were part of the mob.
Here, let
This
me tell
motherfucker
you.
wasn't working by himself.
Let me tell you everything that this girl said to me.
Okay, what that big ass group?
Hey,
Petal
don't say
has a
that.
name.
Okay, her name could be Petal. She's still a group.
Don't disrespect her.
Don't say that kind of shit around me.
Thank
I'll
you.
call the cops right now.
Man, you guys are really offensive.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, he's offensive.
How much is one poster worth?
Oh, there isn't a number.
Oh,
You're also wanted dead or alive, so like that helps.
Does it clearly say
Who?
dead or alive on there?
Yeah, right here. Look.
Is that Sylvage?
I should
No, that's also asking. Is that Sylvage?
hey, fuck it. Today it is.
I thought of Sylvan very more like
Angelic?
phonetic, like
No,
Sylvan Sims, same.
Yeah, I'm about to say something like a simple eating peanut butter.
Okay. So I'm wanted dead or alive.
yeah, it says right here.
So let's keep going. And if anything happens, just turn me in. Say, hey, caught this guy.
do you honestly think someone who disappeared for hundreds of years, number one, they're just gonna be okay with just some randos bringing them in?
The age fits.
I mean, I don't know, but I also know that they're probably not looking for me.
no, they're definitely.
There
looking
definitely
for you.
are.
That guy who was alive might be. He might have told other people.
They're about to be on high alert right now because we let one of them slip.
Okay, but I have a mask on.
So, like, what you do with the treasure?
Yeah,
I don't know, Don. That was 100 years ago. I wasn't born.
Hundreds of years ago.
Hundreds of years ago. Thanks, Barrett. Thanks.
Maybe your old
Thanks.
dragon memory is just acting up with you.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe you need to shut your fucking mouth. maybe that, Don.
So I also found out that we're not in the right place at all.
Okay, so how do we get back there?
She suggested we hire some sort of guide.
So how do we do that?
We go and ask somebody if we
Is
could-
currency the same?
I don't fucking know.
Or do we got to give a bunch of talking leaves or some shit?
I
See,
don't,
now we don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, Barrett, you ever heard anything about what currency might be in Feywild?
Nope.
You know.
Okay.
I just start walking towards the city to go talk to that same person.
You know what I just thought about? The 2 people we killed had golden leaves on them.
Had like brownish leaves on them.
Brownish leaves on them.
I wipe my ass with brown leaves.
So you're gonna go approach the person, pedal essentially the person. Okay, so you are you guys following behind him?
No.
Just walk off.
He's a trouble.
He's a trouble.
I follow him because I gotta be responsible.
Okay,
I watch from a distance.
Rosie, you start approaching this woman
Rosie, watch-
Excuse me.
Rosie, don't
as
be
they
crazy.
turn around. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Your name is what was it?
Her name is Petal.
Paddle. How you doing, Paddle?
I'm okay. How about you?
So this guy said that we have to hire a guide or something to get us to where we need to go.
Since you are unfamiliar with the areas, it would be a lot easier. Yes.
Okay, where would we hire such guide?
I mean, there's no like definitive like people are here to be guides. You would just have to try to find the right person who's willing to help you.
Okay, currency. Because we have to hire, we have to pay, right? Is it the same thing as what currency is, in the Dragon Coast?
You guys use like gold and silver and copper and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, they use like gold there.
Yeah. Only a handful of people would probably care about that. Usually some traders of services or items is usually the bargaining system around here.
So if it was you personally, right? What would you want back for being a guide?
I'm not really comfortable with leaving this area, so it'd have to be something very, very worth my while.
Okay.
I would probably want some satyr horns.
Satyr horns.
Yes.
And I'm assuming these are horns that you cut off of a satyr?
Yes.
Hey,
What?
a satyr's like people?
I don't know about this.
Or are they just
plane.
like cows or something?
Satyrs might be like cows in this plane, Rosie. I don't know. Excuse me, Miss Petal.
We're talking out loud.
Are satyrs like cows in this plane, or like actual like people?
do you mean?
Back in our world, we had movies like satyrs were played by like actual like people.
Uh-huh.
Are they like us? Like are they-
Humanoid?
Yeah, conscious.
Sure. Yes.
They sell them?
I mean, they can only sell 2.
So we'd have to just get somebody that's willing to sell those.
Sure, if they sell them to you.
It wouldn't be frowned upon to just pin somebody down and cut those things off?
I'm not saying that wouldn't be a thing. I mean, they'll probably run and or die, but you asked me what I would want.
Oh, that's crazy as fuck.
Where are satyrs located here?
Sometimes they hang around in some of the pools of the autumns, especially in the springs. They hang out a lot in the spring court.
God damn. Who do you think would be a reliable guide that would that you would recommend around here that we could probably try to?
Well, to be honest, if you need to go through the courts, unfortunately, the safest guide, if you can convince them, would be the Autumn family, but themselves can be trouble.
Okay.
But if you guys are friends, then they'll take you. There is somebody. They are a little unconventional.
Okay. Unconventional, like how?
They have a taste for everything.
Okay.
Like they're hungry.
Yes.
For people?
Anything.
Okay, don't like that, but you can continue.
He will kind of work for any kind of for a new meal. So if you could present to him something new, he will definitely help you out.
What's this guy's name?
Galactus?
No. He likes to go by Chomps. Ha ha ha. But his actual name is Hodar.
And where will we find him?
So if you go a little bit down, she points like towards like some parts of the forest. If you go a little bit down that way, you will see a small hillside that has a cabin by itself. You'll see usually probably like a couple axes around there. He likes to like chop and like fight the trees.
This motherfucker's a psychopath.
Yeah, okay.
Like actually fight walking around trees?
Whether they're walking around, whether they're stationed.
So we're better off trying to go through the Autumn family.
I like this Chomps guy.
So,
Ain't shit.
so what would you do if it was you that was looking for a guy?
Me?
Yeah,
I'd go to the Autumn family.
you'd go to the Autumn family.
Yes.
Okay.
Chomps is scary. I'm pretty sure he will eat me.
So yeah, we're gonna talk it over with the group then, figure out what we're gonna do because we got to get to the Shadowfell like quick.
If one of you are willing to give up like a finger, he might like that.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Who's giving up the finger?
As long as
I'll
he's never tasted your kind before.
It's my wife, Don. I got to get my wife back.
You're right. I'll do anything for my wife.
I
Fair.
give him a fucking finger. I give him two. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for the help, I guess. Hey, is there a reward for their Rosinante guy that they took the wanted poster for?
To capture, if someone actually found Rosie, I imagine the reward would be insurmountable.
Does he have like a nickname like Rosie the
Thornbringer.
Okay. I don't got the nice ring of Rosie the Butcher, but like
It's not like a butcher.
He would apparently his enemies, he would wrap them in rose briars and tear them to shreds.
Actually.
Where they would just be butchered.
After she said that, I'd be like, never mind.
This not cooler than me. He had to go through a whole play of words to be a butcher. I'm a real butcher.
What'd you say?
He had to go through a whole play of words just to be a butcher. I'm a real butcher. That's not cool.
I'd start dragging this motherfucker away.
Fuck with me. I'd chop a
Shut
Satan's whole
up.
head off.
Shut up.
Bring it over here.
Stop talking. Stop.
Okay, so I turn around and start walking back towards the group. Okay, Cleet, Barrett,
Yeah.
we're gonna do one of three things.
Okay.
Number one, we go and talk to this Autumn family and see if they'll help us. Apparently, that's the best way to go about everything. Number two, we go talk to a guy named Chomps. Apparently, he's a cannibal, but his favorite meal is trees. So he likes to fight them and eat them.
Petal didn't say he's a cannibal.
Petal said that if I feed him one of my fingers or two or whatever, he might help
your
us.
Finger.
Number three, we find a say to cut that son's a bitch head off and then bring the horns to Petal, and Petal will take us.
I think you losing a finger could be fun.
I'll do whatever one. I'm just asking what the group votes for. So I'll let you three figure it out, and then you let me know. And I just turn around and look the other way.
So Barrett, we can do the Autumn family. The lady kind of gave the vibe they were sus, but she was more scared of Chomp because he likes to eat everything,
Right.
but also cuts trees. Or we go cut off a satyr. I don't know if satyrs actual I want to say actual people, but are like me and you, Barrett? Are they,
What does
Hey,
that
we're
mean?
leaving the satyrs alone.
okay? Cool.
I have
cool.
a connection with them. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to do Chomps. I really don't want to get.
Yeah, I
into-
mean, it's his fingers, not mine.
I mean, he's obviously just saying that because he's desperate, but losing abilities of your limbs or whatever is
Already old. You put up with it every day.
that doesn't make it better.
It works fine for you.
No, it doesn't.
You handle
That's the
yourself
thing.
great.
Yeah, but I was like 100 times better than what I am now.
Okay, so and I was.
That's the point of what I'm getting at.
Yeah. And I was so much brighter when I was young. Wait,
And-
I have all my shit.
And what if after losing these couple fingers, the guy's not going to do it?
That's true, but I also like, you think we go to that autumn court, they're gonna be like, hey, who's this fucking guy in the mask? Take it off.
I'm not saying we do the court either. Maybe we just go another route and find somebody else.
I mean, we can. That sounds enticing.
I'm down to keep walking.
His name's Chomps.
No, I'm talking go somewhere else to go find a different place because these other places been pretty cool. Like the autumn court, we got it. North or south, we got to hit spring or summer sometime.
Oh, it's north and south doesn't matter here.
We got to hit spring or summer sometime.
Do you?
I feel like if we keep going,
Minecraft rules, yeah.
if we go back the way we came, we'll go towards more the green. We go towards more the green. That means we're in more spring and summer. If we go, I feel like if we keep going the way that we're going, we might end up in winter.
That makes sense if this was a sensical place.
Yes, because as Petal was explaining to you guys that other than the courts are really the only ones that are their formations are relatively static. Everything else can be wishy-washy.
Let's just get a guide.
Maybe we should like just feel the Chomps guy out. Maybe he doesn't need fingers.
Yeah, maybe he just wants like a spaghetti pasta pop.
I'm down to go see Chomps.
Okay, so Rosie, I guess Rosie would hear all of that anyways.
So I turn around. We have a decision.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Chomps.
Okay, let's go. She pointed this way.
Okay.
I just start walking.
As you guys are walking, you can definitely tell that you guys are getting looks by the autumn Eladrin around. Just so you know.
Let's like wave. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Does these match the lodging that we fought
Yes.
on the? Yep.
Yeah, that's what I assumed when you said brown leaves. I was like, it's definitely these guys.
And you took the leaves.
Stupid. If they catch them on us. Oh.
I didn't take no leaves because I'm not simple.
I didn't either, but I'm Rosinante.
You are Rosinante.
You took leaves. I'm Rosinante. I know that there's a price on Barrett's head that's probably hit every realm around this time.
Okay. So you guys start going down this path. As you guys are going down this path towards this direction, you see that there's like one tree. It looks like a tree was cut down, right?
I thought you were gonna say One Tree Hill.
You go down a little bit further, and then there's another tree that's cut down. And then further, you just see more and more trees that are cut down as you see that as you finally get to a little bit more into this clearing where it looks like there is this like small little hillside. And not like a big hill, you know, the hill's only like 20 feet tall or whatever, you know. It's very small within this clearing that there is this log cabin that's on top of logs.
Hell yeah, my kind of guy.
Like,
Hold on.
Think of like, you know how like those stacks of logs that are all that you see on semis on the highway?
yeah.
Think of a couple of those stacks with an actual log cabin on top of those stacks.
So this is the coldest Lincoln log builder ever.
This is Abraham Lincoln log.
Yeah. So like, if somebody was somebody was strong enough to move one of these logs, whole thing goes.
Maybe.
Oh hell no! I'll
go first.
closer.
That's a hill slide for your ass.
Hey, is anybody home?
Are you saying that like at the base of the hill?
I'm like, as like we're getting closer to like the house, because I don't know if he's outside or anything. There's a bunch of trees chopped down.
You don't see anybody outside. You do see
Okay.
that there's like smoke coming from the log cabin.
Oh, all right. So yeah, we just continue walking that way.
Okay, as you walk, you would be getting closer towards like the log mountain, essentially.
If this guy don't look like Smokey the Bear, I'm gonna be pissed.
So you guys are like pretty much in front of like the log mountain,
Yeah.
the log hill.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
You hear like immediately like plates crash, like, and then just a bunch of fumbling around at the moment, and then you see like a little bit of a curtain go up in like the window as like you just see these bulging eyes looking through like, and then the curtain goes down.
How big are these eyes?
Like comically big for a moment, and then the door opens as you see it looks like this just like furry like entity peep their head out. It's like, what? What? What can I do?
Yeah, we heard that you could help us.
With what?
Being a guide to get us to the Sealy court.
The Sealy, the Sealy court.
Yeah. Hey Don, can you do that thing where
I
you
was
taste
already
the
on
air?
it. I was already about to do it when he started flipping out. I was just waiting till he got done talking.
Thank you, Don. Yeah, we need help to get to the Sealy court, like right away.
Okay. Okay.
We heard that it might come with a price. You like eating things,
Uh-huh.
so I don't know what you want.
What do you got to offer?
Have you ever had a burner phone?
No, what is that?
Show 'em.
I just pull my phone out and I do the whole when you have the briefcase and like a deal or no deal. I do the whole thing like the arm under and everything like show it. I flip it open. I'll flip it closed.
So you see this door swing wide open as you see this just amalgamation of fur and just like with these long extended limbs as like their eyes twitch as they just look like this like furry creature as they jump from the cabin all the way in front of you guys as he collapses down like he doesn't fall gracefully. He falls down the ground like
I assume as a group we all take 2 steps back.
100%.
I try to help him up.
as you help him up. Thank you.
You okay?
Yes.
I use divine sense.
As you use divine sense, you do not sense any. It's what fiend, undead, and celestial.
Yeah.
Yes, you do not sense. So you do not sense any.
There's a bugbear?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So they're surprised. We don't know.
Burner phone. Where is it?
It's in my hand, right here.
That's a gem cell.
Oh no! This is from Earth
We're rifters.
or the what's our solar system? The Milky.
Your
Milky Way.
rifters
Yeah.
Yeah,
from Earth.
yeah.
You see him lick his lips.
You ever you
No.
ever heard of Luke Bryan?
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
So
always wanted to taste Luke Bryan.
Hey.
oh yeah, we don't taste nothing like Luke
You're
Bryan.
probably the only fucking one. You'd probably get a goddamn stomachache.
Yeah, so we don't taste nothing like Luke Bryan. And also, just to be clear,
Spoiled.
Only us 3 are rifters. Barrett's just a normal guy from out here.
Okay.
Do I see his pupils start to dilate?
Yes.
I grip my maul very cautiously.
So you be eating trees?
Sometimes. Who told you that?
Uh,
I don't eat trees.
Cleat.
As he like looks to the left and right.
No, that one lady, Petal, the one that looked like a tree. She said you eat trees. She said that's why she's afraid to come out here because you might eat her. And then she said that you might make a deal with us and we make a trade with you. She assumed that you would be like a crazy guy and be like, hey, give me 2 of your fingers after I snack on those, and then, deal is a deal. But
You see him like put his fingers to like his chin like I would like a rifter taste.
yeah.
Rosie,
How about this? You help us get to the Sealy Court. We get to the Sealy Court. We make our way into the Shadowfell. Get who we need to get, right? Then we have you follow us back to the portal to the Dragon Coast, where we have a whole group of rifters.
As you see, he's like tapping his fingers on his face in pondering. Roll me a persuasion check.
It's not gonna work for me, but yeah, that's 2. No
oh
biggie.
fuck.
So with the 2, he says, "No, payment up front.
What kind of payment?
I mean, I will take a finger. 2.
You want some chalk?
No, chalk's disgusting.
Ooh, what about those rare delicacies that you always carry around, Don? Those earth candies.
Oh, you want a butterscotch? I thought.
Look, we've been talking a lot about food now. I'm getting hungry.
Butterscotch is food.
I got food for you. I pull out the rest of the butterscotch candies.
You see that he like smells it like a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of burnt sugar.
You help us, you get the rest of these.
I smell some sweat, some regret, minimum wage.
That one was you.
Straight from Earth. America, even. It's a region full of people who like to take advantage of the poor.
Yeah. So the wealthy eat these.
Or a finger.
I think there's more of these than there are fingers. Huh?
These are it's more of these definitely than our fingers.
Make your choice. If you get the payment you want, you're gonna help us
You need me to take you to the Sealy Court?
to the Sealy Court.
Sure.
Hey Don, how many of those you got?
Like 7 left.
Can I get one?
Yeah.
I just go over, I reach over and I open it up and I put it in my mouth and I just go, oh my God, this is so good. And I like start rolling on the floor and like moaning. And I'm like, oh, the ecstasy. Oh, it's like brutally just tearing up my taste buds, but it's so good.
You see like
Oh my God.
roll a performance check
Yeah.
before I determine how he reacts.
I'm gonna say, you still got those perk 30s. We can
That'd
throw
be a
them in his mouth.
27.
So you see as Cleese is doing that, you see like drool coming down from his from Chomp's face. But it looks like he's almost going feral, like
Please.
Oh yeah, these are so good.
Please.
Hey, Cleet, I don't know if he's drooling because of the candy or because you're rolling around on the ground.
I want it.
You want a candy?
Give me one now.
I'll give him a candy.
As you hand him one, you see sweetness, sweat, oppression, minimum wage. Perfect combination.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so which way is the Sealy Court?
One more.
Sure.
This is the last one, and you will guide us to the silly court.
Yeah. Sure.
I toss it to him.
As you see him absolutely like munch on it, obliterate it.
It's gotta hurt his teeth, right?
I'm worried about what happens when we run out of candy.
Okay. Are we leaving now?
Yep.
We're waiting on you.
So you see him go to like this like log hill, as you see like he goes like towards this one of the center ones, as he bites it, as you see him start pulling the entire log, the center log, with his mouth. As like this log gets brought down.
This motherfucker better not jink at his house.
As it crumbles to the ground. He's like, follow me.
Okay.
As you all start walking, you see that there does look like this. Think of like a Nordic Viking like lumberjack axe that has like these like runes on it. As he rips it from the ground, as he like puts it on his shoulder as he starts walking.
So, question.
Ha!
What are you?
What do you mean? I'm Chops.
No, I mean, that's who you are, but like, what are you? Not who are you?
Because I've never seen one of you before. You got really long arms.
I'm Chops.
Are you a human, an elf, a spider?
Oh, like what species I am?
Yeah.
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 I'm a bugbear.
So, question.
He loves playing this motherfucker. Dude.
Do you have a personality disorder?
What's that?
You do not ask that question. I don't give a
What
damn.
the fuck is wrong with you?
do not
Is that
ask
not-
that.
there's not-
no.
You
no.
time out.
People-
Back to the line.
Hold on, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. Hey, people know when they do, right?
No.
No. That's usually the tipping point for people if you point it out.
Oh, I mean, just because. Well, what would it be here? K-Roke disorder?
Do you have a problem with my
Like-
personality?
Let him
No.
go.
You said it's disordered.
See?
No,
See?
no.
You
It's
shut
the,
up.
It's the name of something. So you kind of act like a guy we met in the Dragon Coast. bacon
I
blades.
am one of a kind, and I shall not take any difference.
No, you are one of a kind. That's why we asked you what you were, because we never seen anybody like you before.
Excuse
All
me.
right. Rosie, just shut up.
I'm sorry about my
I'm,
friends.
I'm
ignorance.
so confused because either he has a big ass straw or he played that old like drool to your foot and then,
Yes.
and then pull it back up game.
Yes.
And he's probably a pro at that shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about anything I said.
Excellent. Let's go.
How long have you been here? Like, I'm talking like while we're walking. How long have you been in the Feywild?
2 minutes. Years. 100 months.
Yeah, time doesn't really matter here. You know that.
So, what's your guys' names as we're walking?
I'm Cletus.
I'm Don.
Rosie,
That's not your name.
Yeah, that's his name. Rosie, it's not your name.
yeah,
That's not my name.
yeah.
That's our friend Austin.
City
Rosie is
Austin city limits.
not your name. Rinian. For short.
Rosie, not your name, Renyan?
Rinian is for short. It's Rosie, it's not your name. Rinian. Renny N. Renny.
Okay, Rennie.
Yeah. Because I'm not Rosie. That's somebody that's wanted by all 4 courts. Crazy, huh?
I mean, sure, but they're like dead or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. They're not alive.
I whisper to you, smooth.
Yeah, no.
Okay, whatever. Rennie, Rosie.
Rennie, Robbie.
Don.
It's Don, Rennie, and Cleet and Barrett.
Don, Rennie, Cleve, Barrett.
Yeah.
I got 20 souls just like hiding. Like
Oh, Sully's for sure once it was good to get eaten.
so people don't carry money around. Is there any like significance on like plants they carry?
I mean, I guess.
Like leaves?
Yeah, we carry those around. We smoke.
Well, there's the court badges.
What's court badges?
Well, each court has a representation of which one that they are a part of, which family that they're a part of, whether it's the winter, summer, autumn, or spring, and there's the badge that they have that comes with it.
You got one of those?
No.
Is there anything on the badges?
A badge?
Is it so? What's so special about the badge?
That it's a badge of the family.
So if you have that badge, they just think you're part of the family?
I mean, probably.
Huh.
Unless you're like a winter and then you have a summer badge.
Maybe that could help us get in and out of the Sealy court.
Yeah, they would probably ask questions because you guys don't look like you're from here.
Dang, that's a good observation.
I mean, I look, like
You're from here, maybe.
I look like I'm.
I heard you're from here.
You're not made out of wood. You don't got pointy ears. You don't look like nature. You're not gonna.
I mean,
you're not a goblin.
I can unbutton the top of my shirt. I could be summer living.
No, you can't.
It ain't convertible season.
I can pull out the sunglasses.
No, you don't need to prove anything anymore.
Does the sweat drip off?
No.
No,
He doesn't
does
sweat.
Not. He does not at all. He just stinks.
Yeah, I carry a hanky for the sweat.
No, you don't.
Huh?
Like a
Stop.
melting popsicle in
Stop.
the sun.
It's
Like a
See.
see, I don't know what to even say because you can say like that person's looking at me like I'm just a piece of meat, but he said I was a popsicle.
He's
So,
looking at you
he's-
like your dinner.
No, dessert, a little more sweet than that.
sweet and salty.
Yeah.
Nothing that a tongue can't fix.
Pause.
Do you like eating people that
Why? Why are we bringing this up?
that are law enforcers?
I mean, your opinions mean nothing to me. It's how you taste.
He don't discriminate, he says. Unlike you.
Do you like things that are aged,
Like
Depends.
like an aged elf?
Sometimes it can be a little gristly.
Maybe he wants to eat an aged elf, guys.
Don't look at me.
Neither one of you are aged elves. I'm talking about spell speak.
Yeah, because that will work.
I mean, I don't know.
Perfect. Yeah, dude, who could jump through fucking hoops and beings and shit. We're already level 9 from what I read in the book.
Okay, but I don't know what this guy can do.
He's probably around our CR if the
you
fucking
know
DM is nice.
You know you're a badass when trees are afraid of you.
So as you guys
Really?
as you guys are traveling,
These trees are uprooting and running away.
as you guys are traveling, you end up traveling back into more of the greenery environment.
Ah, see, we're getting closer.
As he takes you all the way to a point where it looks like there's an actual like stone road. Like, okay, so this road is going to lead directly into the gates of the Sealy Courts. There's going to be a clearing where you'll have to go through the families.
Okay, so we just follow this road.
Yeah, you follow the road that way.
And there's no way that the road's going to be messed up to where we get lost again?
No. This is this here is the only part because the Sealy and the Unsealy think they're better than everybody. That they are the one static thing of the Feywild that's never changing. Because Queen Titania thinks she's better than everybody else, and then the Queen of the Air of Darkness is a beauty of unsightly. As you see, he's like waving himself.
Hey.
I start waving him too. Okay, man, I get it. I get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Is that attraction or hunger?
What's the difference?
That's true.
Hey yo.
One will survive.
That is
tomorrow.
the most horny thing I've ever heard in my life.
Nothing survives till tomorrow.
God, this dude's dreamy. Are you
damn.
single?
Cleat.
I am
Stop.
taken.
Damn it.
Wait.
Bye.
What?
As you see that he like holds his axe.
Oh.
I didn't know. You guys just act so comfortable with each other.
Thank you. We decided that we believe that we are one.
It really is a good look on you. It suits you well.
That axe look sus in any way. That look cursed.
Hey.
It's nice to meet you.
Ain't gonna lie, when he pulled out the X, I start backing up slowly. Away from y'all. No.
It's good to meet you guys.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna keep going this way, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't mind tagging along some more if I got another taste.
Shouldn't we? We should probably.
Oh,
right?
dude, of course. We got like a couple of them left.
Hey.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I think it's time for Chomp to go home.
Chomp is the man.
I think.
He might be the second horniest person I ever met.
Cleet, do you really want this guy to come along?
Yeah,
with
him
us?
and excuse me, I didn't catch her name.
He's talking to the X.
Oh, Chop.
Oh, Chop.
Chomp and Chop.
Yeah, if
That's cute.
Chop and Chop, Chop.
Cece.
Okay, Cece. Perfect.
Yes.
Cece can come along.
Hell yeah. That's CC. Bear is our non-Jess Jess. You're still Nick. No matter what, you're still Schmidt. And I guess I'm still Witty. Hell yeah.
We could be worse. We could just be Nick.
Cleet, I'll give you this butterscotch. He can come along with us.
Cool.
The minute he starts acting up,
Like my acting up?
like trying to eat us acting up.
Oh, he's gonna try to eat us.
I don't know. He's been looking at Rosie like he's waiting for the microwave to be done.
You guys want to see something cool?
Can you stop jumping to the finger part thing?
Hey, Chop. What is something that you've had before that you really liked?
That I've had before that I really liked.
Yeah.
So there was this one time, right,
Please tell. Do tell.
where I saw this mushroom couple.
Ooh, what were they? It's hot, spicy, shiitake.
I don't know their names.
Okay.
I saw them together, and the amount of spores that they were like overflowing, it was intoxicating.
Right.
Next thing I know, they were all gone and in my mouth.
Oh, cool.
So delicious.
Here, I could grab like a piece of a twig, and then I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make it taste like mushrooms.
Okay.
Like, hey, try this.
He takes a bite of it.
How's that?
Tastes like prestidigitation.
Yeah. Damn it.
He can taste the fucking spell.
Oh, this dude's timeless.
Yeah. So no artificials. It's gotta
Never
be
artificial.
Gotta be natural
My
flavors.
man said better be all natural. I ain't fucking with it.
Well, it's a good thing we tried that now.
Oh,
When I've been hitting the books, I kind of learned something about a cantrip. That's what they call these things.
So, since he's giving you another butterscotch, you can follow along with us.
Butterscotch?
Not yet.
Okay, so when am I getting the butterscotch?
Whenever we're done. It was your idea, not ours.
So I said I would go along a little bit more for a butterscotch.
Yeah, come along.
Okay, so how far do you guys need to go?
how long is a little bit more?
I need to get to the Sealy Court.
Do you have access?
I need to get to the Sealy Court so that I can go into the Shadowfell.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to get to the Sealy Court, but you don't have access.
Listen.
Just say
you
yes
say-
or no.
Yes.
Yes.
You have access.
No.
Do you or do you not have access?
I'm saying yes to we don't have access.
Okay, so you don't have access to the Sealy Court, so you have to try to get in by persuasion, by sneaking, or by force. Okay?
And we're willing to do any of those.
So I will let's count the cost right now, right? We're gonna do one butterscotch for the Sealy confrontation. Okay?
Okay.
That's at the front doors. Whether it's persuasion, whether it's through force, or whether it's sneaking. All right. Then I need another butterscotch to get you to wherever you need to go in the courts. And then I'm gonna need a butterscotch to go into the Shadowfell. And then after the words, I need a butterscotch to take you out to help you guys get out of here.
You're out of butterscotches already.
I know that.
So, yeah, sure. Listen, you say you're taking, you
Cece.
you're CC, that's chomp and chop. So maybe you understand. In the Shadowfell is my wife, and I gotta save her and get her back.
You see him like hold onto his axe, like, does she just taste as good as butterscotch?
Does my wife taste like butterscotch?
She tastes better than butterscotch, baby.
Does she taste good? As he's like stroking his axe.
Does she taste good?
Cletus is also stroking something.
So like Rosie kind of just like dazes off, and he's just like, I mean, yeah, my wife is like that. She tastes amazing. All
right. So
Wait, hold up.
deal. How about this? In place of one butterscotch, I get to lick your wife.
Lick my wife?
Yeah, Rose.
She said she tastes amazing, so I get
Two
I
butter
just wanna- I
in
just
place
wanna-
of two butterscotches.
How about a brick of Perk 30s?
Okay. Have you ever tasted dragon before?
Once.
Did you like it?
Yes, it's delicious.
Oh,
Fucked up.
yeah. So, okay.
In place of two butterscotches.
This isn't a. Okay.
Perfect. Deal. Let's go.
Yeah. So
That way.
we got to get in, no matter what.
What she tastes like?
Yeah,
though.
yeah. I'm with you.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how we're gonna get in. I'm just saying I'll be here with you no matter what happens.
She looked good for an old lady.
Yeah. We'll keep going. Cleet,
What?
Stop staring at his phone.
can you stop?
Stop what?
That's my wife, Cleet.
I know.
No, you don't know. No. Keep going, Cleet. Because when it was my wife, hey, you was cheering him on behind me when I was in La La Land. Go ahead,
I
Cleet.
wasn't cheering him on.
Go ahead, Cleet.
Little bit of old goat, little El Pastor action.
Yeah, Cleet.
Little deep simmered with some sauce, some sour cream,
Yeah, Cleet.
white cheese.
Do you
Yeah,
think that
Cleet.
you think your agreement with Stella goes as far as you hitting on her sister?
Damn, Cleet.
I don't know. We haven't tested the waters with my father yet. I think sister's very much on the table at that point.
Because I think that until you know, you should probably keep that one in your pants.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fucking motherfucker. You was talking to my son. You fucked my dad. What's up?
Can't say shit to that. It's free game. Love is war. War is love.
You know she go.
I don't want to be living in your household at all.
Jasmine, you could come over for dinner.
No, she can't. She will not.
We're having vegetable
So
soup.
we're pushing it. I'm so nervous. Wow. I mean, we've been told about the Shadowfell from other people, but we don't know what it's really like.
You're
What
nervous.
if she doesn't even remember me?
You're nervous about the Shadowfell? What if they actually take the mask off?
I don't give a fuck about any of these people. My whole goal is to just get to the Shadowfell and get my wife.
Yeah, let's do
Fuck
it.
them and their treasures.
Thank
They're
you.
still mad over something that was gone hundreds of years ago? Fucking get a hobby. Damn.
Oh,
So
no.
you guys walk up to the gates. As you see, it looks like to you it looks like you're going to like think of it as you were going to like the Gambino family. Like you see like it's an actual like gate in there. As you see, it is closed off. As you see that there are some like Eladrins you see that there are some like green ones and like some like redder ones in they're in like their nature style, but their nature style looks more like pinstripe suits into it. As you see a couple of them like with like their like wooden guns.
This looks a lot like home.
You tell they be having wooden guns.
I mean, the suits are ugly here. But I mean, to them, I guess they like them. And like, obviously, we used real guns. Except for me, I was really the exception. I was the only one that didn't want a gun.
Hey Rose, I'm like whispering. Hey Rose,
Yeah,
Spellspeak might be from here, right?
yeah,
This possibly just all a setup, right?
yeah.
Oh, the giant is set up. Of maybe
All these people are elves. He's an elf. It makes sense.
an old, pretty old elf.
Who's an pretty old elf?
Wait,
Spellspeak.
what if Spellspeak didn't come in here because he's afraid of these guys?
It would make sense that all the damage that he probably would have got from the mob here would have affected the way that he works out there.
Yeah, maybe that's the reason why he couldn't get Estelle. It's because he can't get past these guys.
I don't know. They've been very clear that you have to be accepted.
Maybe he got kicked out.
Huh. Maybe he's not accepted here. Well, if it is that way, I hope I find out all the dirt I need to know about him.
So are we just going to go in there and be like, hey, this is Rosie, the wanted guy?
No.
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 We can go about it two ways. I know that
What?
we can go about
What?
this two ways.
What?
One way,
What?
I can
What?
guarantee
What?
that they're gonna want to take us right to Queen Titania.
I don't know. If anybody ever brought someone to you who's kind of worthless and random, would you be seen by them, or would you just be like, fuck them?
I don't think worthless and random is what you would call a guy who stole the greatest treasures from all four courts and disappeared for hundreds of years.
Okay, you could just say we're going that route. That'd been fine.
I don't think a fair trial is what you're gonna get from a guy that stole everybody's treasure.
I mean,
I'm not worried about a fair trial if the trial is right there in the middle of the Sealy court. That takes me exactly where I need to go. Or we could try to sneak in.
We can try to focus right now.
Is
fine.
someone going to explain to me what's going on?
My whole thing is this. Hold on, wait 1 second.
Yeah,
CC.
we'll let you let you in here. In a
My
minute.
whole thing is this. If this is like the way it is back home, us sneaking in means that all respect goes out the window and things aren't going to be done the way that they should be done. If we go in headstrong, face out, then we're going to surprise them. There's going to be more respect in the way that I show up, and they're going to bring me directly to whoever the leader is for a conversation before they blow my fucking brains out.
Okay. What's the third option?
I don't know. Those seem like the only two options we really had here. It's either sneak in, do that, or try to fight a shitload of mobsters that have magic.
Rosie,
Yes.
you know all this mob lingo and talk. I'm gonna go with you if you want to go in and talk to her and utmost respect, I'm with
Is
it.
someone going to explain to me what the hell is going on?
Fine, I'll tell you. This is exactly what's going on.
So what do you say?
Everything that's going on.
Okay, so you explain how this is technically Rosie.
It's technically by what everybody else would think is,
Okay.
but it's not really.
With explaining your essentially like your truth,
Yeah.
right? I will need a persuasion check.
Okay. Very low, 16.
He's like, "Oh shit, you're the oh my god,
Okay.
the Rosie."
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah. Holy shit, I need some more butterscotches if I'm gonna be doing this.
Hold up. What do you know about him?
What do you mean? Everybody knows him.
What? But what did he do?
I wasn't born. He killed. He hurt. He betrayed.
God damn it! We need to figure out somebody that was born during this time.
You should talk to some elves or Eladrin.
They don't like him.
They really don't like him.
He's kind of built up a bad reputation for himself.
Not him, but like Bizarro. Him.
I'm sorry that my species doesn't have a big lifespan. Okay, I'm
Fine.
sorry.
Nobody said you were.
Mine
nobody
doesn't
said,
either.
Nobody said we were upset with you. Why are you apologizing?
Because I can't give you the information that you need.
It's not your fault.
God, can you believe her, Cece?
You're pissing Cece off. John, shut up.
I just said it was not his fault.
Okay.
Oh, that was real. I need something. I need more incentive.
Oh,
I got another piece of ooze chew.
It was just boring.
Oh, okay.
Do you have actual ooze?
No, but we have one like tongue dip left of this crackhead repellent.
Crackhead repellent.
Yeah, we didn't feed it all to Falsetto because Falsetto's gone now.
I start crying a little bit.
it's okay, Don.
She's not gone. She's
Let me get a
gone but not
whiff.
forgotten. Gone but not forgotten.
Let me get a whiff.
I let him smell it.
He goes, fear, hag.
Yeah, it took a lot to get to that.
Yeah.
It'll just be this, and the butterscotches we agreed on beforehand.
Cece is Mr. ASMR.
Fine. Give me the crack repellent.
Okay, crack be gone. Here you go. That's the vial.
Okay, deal. Rosie, just go marching in there and be like, my name's Rosie.
So is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I take the mask off, hand it to Don, kind of
Oh
like
shit, it's real!
slick my hair back, try to like straighten up my clothes a little bit. I'm like, okay.
I just prestidigitation.
Can you make me a soup?
No, I can just clean you up.
Oh.
Okay, this is how it goes. I walk in, 2 of you on one side, 2 of you on the other. Stay completely parallel to each other.
The fuck is this? The Expendables?
He's trying to teach us mob walks.
Oh, this is like a choreograph thing.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
What do you do if you have 2 left feet?
So V formation.
I grab the gun and I hand it to Don.
Take the gun.
Put that in the front of your pants.
Oh.
Cleet, set
Okay.
yours up.
Mine's been in my pants.
I know,
Hey,
but like, show me.
Hey, these wooden guns, right?
Yeah.
Isn't this like proof that we killed people that own these guns?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that...
I think that's the fucking point.
I put it in my waistband.
And it's not like you guys can snitch about where the treasure is at because none of us know where it's at. So
It's in the shadow.
we're never gonna break.
So
Yeah.
what is the intention as you're going up to the gates? Just so I know.
Pretend to be Rosinante.
Okay.
All right, so we're slowly walking down the road to the gate.
V formation.
Yes, V formation.
Bugbear and hand in hand. CC glistening in the sun. The most beautiful creature I've ever seen.
Okay, so you guys are all walking side by side with Rosie in front, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As you start walking towards like this gate, as you see some of these guys notice you all approaching, as they immediately have their guns up as you were approaching the gate.
I look to the side to both of you guys.
And I give you a winking, bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You got a lot of balls coming in here.
Elliot.
Call me Rosie.
Oh, so you're claiming that name again, huh?
It's been my name since birth.
Now, give me one good reason I shouldn't pump you full of crystal.
Because I'm more valuable than you. Especially with the information I have.
You, see, like, two of them leaning, looks like they're whispering towards each other. And then, he, leans back. And he's like, all right, you're gonna stay right there.
Sure. I got all day.
As you see, like, the gates open, as you see a couple of them go in. Roll me a perception check.
Hell no. I'm taking a death elixir shot. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Can't do that shit. No way. Not
Is it just
here.
him perception check?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just me. Nah, we can't do that.
What? Yeah. Yes. It would just be him.
It would just be me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. Oh,
What is Cletus and Don doing at this time?
Looking around.
Not the thought we'd be looking around.
Okay. You guys can roll separate perception checks. It would just be regarding
Shit that we
your
don't-
surroundings.
Okay.
My perception check is a 22.
My perception check is a 18.
All right. So Osakuma's about to take a death elixir shot.
Here it comes.
Okay.
5, 4. He just did it because he's a seething heathen. A semen demon.
I was waiting for Seaman Heathen.
A screaming. Chiefing. Bleeping. Creeping. Adidas wearing.
How do you feel, Sakuma?
Stupid.
Stupid for taking this approach?
No. Just for taking a shot.
Oh.
And you know what's shitty is it's like the first taste is terrible, and you go through all this bullshit, and it's like every single time that I've taken the death elixir shot, I burp instantly and retaste it right away.
My favorite thing, when you take the shot, you do the Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder. You start closing your eyes and swing side to side.
Yeah,
It's a shit.
I'm trying to find a reason why this was a good idea.
Tell me why.
Okay. Osakuma, you may now drink something and or roll.
11.
Okay.
Fuck me, but it's better than a nat 1, I guess.
You have a D8 of Bardic Inspiration.
You
but
do
I
have that.
do. Let's see what's up with that.
I like to say while we're in this waiting moment.
12.
Damn.
I rolled a 1 with that inspiration.
Horsecock.
Damn.
Horsecock.
What were you gonna say, Jaffa?
If Chappie's right, you ain't shit.
So, Rosie, you're a little too focused on like what's going on. You're kind of just looking at the guns, making sure that no one just ups and tries to pump you full of lead at the moment. Don, Cletus, you notice that with a couple guys that are there, two of them are acting like kind of shifty. You see that they're looking at Rosie, but like giving, it looks like they're trying to give like Rosie like some kind of like eye contact, but it doesn't seem like Rosie's paying attention. That like it's like one of those things where it almost looks like they're waiting for a signal.
I look at Don.
Sorry, Cleet, you see that?
Yeah, it looks like they're waiting for some kind of something. Should we tell Rosie?
Yeah, try to tap him, get his attention.
Hey, Rosie. Yeah. There's two guys up there that are kind of like looking at you, looking for like something from you.
So I'm like looking around and I kind of like look up.
So as you look up, as you look at one of them, it looks like they're locking eyes with you. Their eyes are like open, like looking at you.
I kind of like squint my eyes in confusion, and I kind of just like nod my head.
As you nod your head, you see they both like nod their heads at each other. As you see that they turn the guns on the other two and blow the back of their heads out.
Yo!
Hell yeah. It's the butter being a
As
butter
this happens, and then you see them. They quickly open the gates and be like, "Come on!"
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, well, damn, I guess it's working better than we thought. Just start running in.
You guys are running through. It looks like instead of going like straight to the castle, you guys are running to the right of the courtyard along the wall side. As you see, like these two are trying to traject you guys. You then move around the part way of like where there's like this like maze garden, as you start hearing like commotion of like the other essentially the guards being like, oh shit, they got Jimmy, oh shit, Rosie. You hear like, Rosie's out in the courtyard. Alarms essentially going off at the moment.
Just running. Rosie, are these guys with you?
Yeah. Well, not me, Rosinante.
But how?
Then you hear them as you guys are running, and be like, boss, it's been a long time. We didn't know that you was coming. Don't worry, we still got everything ready to go.
Who else is still left?
You got we got Jimmy, we got Shank, we got
Give me a number.
12 of us. Okay,
12.
I know it's a lot shorter and smaller than it was, but don't worry, we got this. As you guys go along into like this garden maze, as they take you to a fountain, and he's like, "Okay, do your thing. We'll cover you."
Are like we like in close enough or no?
What do you mean?
Like towards the ceiling, like into the court?
You guys are in like the outskirts of it, in like the courtyard part to the right, not like where the exit.
So they got us to a different place where I'm supposed to technically do something.
Yes.
I tell them, no, not yet. We need to
This is
gather.
the plan. We've been waiting for you for like hundreds of years. Come on, do your thing.
We need to gather everybody together
I know.
and
Come
go
on.
after Titania first.
I know. What's going on with your brain? Of course, yes. Do your thing quickly.
It's just whisper to Cleet.
As you see them like have like their guns like cocked, ready to go, as they're pointing towards like the where like essentially like the entrances that you guys came from.
What thing is?
So I look around.
Go ahead, give me investigation or perception checks.
All of us or just him?
All you guys, to see if you could find something odd. I was gonna say, Rosie, you could roll with advantage.
Thank you.
22.
22.
My team is carrying me because I rolled a 9.
That's why we're here, baby.
You are like really stressing out.
Someone's like, dude, I'm not who they think I am.
Everything. At the
Like, Rosie,
fountain.
calm down.
Don and Cletus, you notice at the same time as you guys are looking around, you notice that the other side of the fountain, that one of the bricks have this almost like braille on it.
Hey, go to that brick over there. It's got braille on it. Go touch it.
Oh yeah. And I run over there. I'm like, hey, Clee, I don't know Braille.
Shut up.
And I just go like try to grab the brick.
Close your eyes.
As you're looking at it, Rosie, roll me a. This would be like
Arcana?
Sure, I'll have it be Arcana.
Yeah.
Hey,
or
History, actually, it would actually be history of how I'm
Okay.
thinking
I
about
say,
this.
hey, boss, you got this. I give Bark inspiration
Let
again.
this shit be Elvish Braille.
22.
You have this like memory, this like core memory of yours as a child, always like because like your mom always talked about the blood rose. You have this like core memory as a child, like drawing a rose in a very specific way with like these points. As you see all these like dots on this wall, as you move your finger to make like you almost feel like compelled to do it, to make like this
When she was
rose.
teaching me about the song of the blood rose.
Yeah, to make this like rose with the dots.
So weird deja vu is like I'm doing it and then like I think of my mom instantly.
And then this brick like the presses in. As then you hear as this fountain is moving, where you see a staircase in there underneath.
Hey, you know how that late night traffic you're talking about? He's from this world.
I don't know. I might be.
Hey, we are tearing your ass up in late night traffic now.
Oh no. I'm like, it's open.
It's like, oh, sweet, thank God, we've been waiting for this. As you know,
I start running down.
You start running down. As run down, you see like the guys are behind you as they press onto the wall as it closes it shut. As you guys fall.
These motherfuckers been waiting hundreds of years for me to open this shit.
As you fall along these stairs as it leads to a door, and you I assume in your adrenaline or whatever you rush in to try to open it and everything like that. You open it all up as it looks like, think of like a bomb bunker that you're in.
Okay.
And then you see an array of things, weapons, beds, provisions, all this different kind of stuff with another door, with another like red door with a rose on it.
Go to the red door.
As you go to a red door with the rose on it, as you put your hand on it, you see that there is this like slight tinge that fades.
Go and open it up.
As it opens up, and it looks like a bedroom with like a bunch of like desk and stuff like that, like a bunch of stuff.
I run in and I'm like confused, but like this symbol of this rose I've seen multiple times.
Yes.
So like I'm just like trying to look through this room, like see if there's anything that kind of like sticks out.
Roll me an investigation check. What are you guys doing?
We're looking through the rooms.
Our jaws are on the floor.
Like
22.
Okay, if you're trying to help, you can technically give him the help action.
I'll
You can
give you
roll with
help
advantage if you would want, just to see if it can be higher than the 22.
Okay. Nat 20.
Fuck yes.
Don't get higher than that.
As you're looking through the room, this room seems very, very familiar to you.
Fuck
This just like feels like you could sworn like in your younger days as like a teenager. This is like kind of like how you would like design your room if you had the ability to, and then you go towards like the desk where there is there's like stacks of books, like stacks of journals, and then you go to like the last one and you unwrap it. You're just kind of trying to figure some things out as this you go like to like the to where the last bit of writing is, as there's this pamphlet that falls out as you see the last bit of writing that's in this book that says, "I have done my time here. It is time to say goodbye and start a new life. I will hold the name Elliot, but carry nothing else." As there is a symbol of the rose. Okay. As you're looking up, and then you see there a reflection of like there's like a mirror right here. As you could have sworn for a second you see Spellspeak's face. And that's where I'll end the session.
We is getting in your ass.
Hey, yo, motherfucking giggities.
You know what? I'll say what I was about to say, because like that. All right. I'll say what I was about to say.
Yeah, whatever you guys are gonna say, whatever
Yeah.
you
Oh,
guys
yeah, we're
want to
saving
say,
it.
we
Yeah,
have
save that
saved
shit.
This shit's wild.
for late night traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon, Clash of Crits per usual. The show after the show where we talk about the show. We also have Dungeons and Discussions. We also have a Patreon exclusive campaign called Warcocks.
Get 'em!
You should all really check it out. We would really appreciate the support. But
Talk your shit, Dio.
before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have them?
You could follow me on the X at Chappie_COK. I would also like to give out a gigantic spell speak shout out to whatever the fuck is going on, to my latent ancient old granddaddy pappy machine over here. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but we gonna get in your ass. And if you are not a late night traffic subscriber, I highly suggest you subscribe today. Join any of the tiers because they're gonna be real tears.
Facts.
Because we're all facing our fears. Chappie out.
You can follow me at OSOKUMA_COK. Also follow Clash of Crits. That's class_of_crits of the K. Yeah, if you do not you don't subscribe to our Patreon, that's cool, whatever. But I mean, if you want to get into the nitty gritty and figure out what the fuck's about to go down, then I highly advise that you go and subscribe as well, because I think the next couple of late night traffics are gonna be fucking ridiculous. At least until we leave the Feywild. I don't fucking know. You know what? Pass it to Trappa.
It was good. It's your boy Droppa, everybody. Thank you for listening. You can follow me on the X at Droppa_Crit with a K. I like to say shout out to all the other fucking D&D podcasts out there. Love you guys. Shout out to Big Campaign, Two Monsters Roll and Die, Slay the Stars, Dark Day, AARPG, anybody I did not mention. Shout out to you guys because you guys are fucking awesome. And shout out to our fucking DM. Flowers.
Oh, I'd also like to shout out Rogue Depot because they are one of our biggest supporters, and I fuck with them. Chappy out again.
You can follow me at XY0. Holy crap, I forgot how to spell my name.
Yeah, I thought I had the same thing earlier. I was going to spell speaking. I'm like,
You can follow me on XYCH0COK. I also like to plug in Cyberpunk. I do some of the music that we play, and Shinovas does our theme song. And another very strong fan of ours, Dash of Thunder. Love you, Scott.
I do, Scott. I love you, Scott. This Rosie right here talking to you.
But
play Seal, a kiss from a rose.
But I believe for the main feed, that is everything. So we will see you in traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons. Doppelgangers. Chasing dragons.
Betrayal.
Chasing dragons.
Cliffhangers.
Chasing dragons.
God damn, is CC thick.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shanovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Park. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.